everyone else. A round of applause for whose first time is it tonight at ImprovBroadway. Who's been here before? And who of you has actually seen our online show, Musical Monday? Alright, so for those of you who are new, we're ImprovBroadway. We are the world's only dedicated musical improv comedy theater. And tonight's show, Musical Monday, we take your suggestions, we take your stories, we turn them into song. And it's my job to the host get you really warmed up and amped, because improv is just like close-up magic or essential oils. It only works if you believe. So I need, someone say ouch. I'm talking about doTERRA? Yeah, that's true. On the count of three, show me what you think the best audience looks like. 1, 2, 3, go! That's nice. Yeah, we expect a standing ovation. So learn that for next time. But we're going to come to you. We could ask some suggestions. So we might somebody ask something as silly as like, what's a dream you've given up on?
My parents.
Your parents. I believe in you. Oh, they're dead. Or we could ask for, something a little bit more deep, like share something kind of rosy that happened in the past month or so, something good that happened in your life. Lift our spirits. Yeah, right there.
I had a girlfriend for a week.
Past tense. Did you get married or break up?
Yeah, that was a breakup.
It was a breakup.
But it was rosy for 1 week.
It was rosy for 1 week. Okay. Who broke it off?
So technically it was mutual, but I think it was mostly her. I don't know.
Definitely her. You made me think it was technically mutual. Hours. All right. Interesting. And then over here was something kind of like foreign, something not so good. That isn't.
Colonoscopies.
That sounded like a jingle. Colonoscopy. Come on down to Dr. Sales for your colonoscopy. You did a colonoscopy?
No. I didn't do it normal.
Sorry, what? You didn't participate or perform in one? You're just wasting my time. What did you have to do with colonoscopy?
Oh, I just was thinking about
You just said a word. Murder! I participated. We'll try with you guys. What's something actually thorny that actually happened in your life?
Life.
All right, we'll go back here. All right, who said life? What's wrong?
Well, there could be court stuff. There could be felony charges. There could be.
So I said murder, and I started like inspiring.
I mean, it's finals week.
No, let's go back to the felony stuff. It could be arson. I could be late for class tomorrow. So, are you being charged?
No. I just know someone.
Who do you know is being charged with what felony?
My mom.
Your mom? Mama. What are the charges?
Technically kidnapping, but that's not the case. So.
It was only a week. It's technically kidnapping. Okay. What was the technical kidnapping?
Technical kidnapping was she moved her kids to Spain.
He, not your dad.
My mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
But then you said he.
Sorry, my bad. She moved her kids to a foreign country, disobeying like a court order, and mainly to protect her kids.
Right, from he.
Yes.
That guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's saying you kidnapped my kids.
Yes.
She said
So
no.
the court technically, she's got like a $500,000 like bail on her head right now.
She's in jail?
To the country currently.
Sorry, hold on. There's a difference between bail and a bounty. Are there bounty hunters going after your mom?
No.
In jail, and needs $500,000 to leave.
Yes.
She's in jail.
She's not currently in the country, so she can't get to jail.
So there's a bounty on There are bounty hunters hunting this kidnapping mom. That's awesome. Does that make you feel cool?
I don't know.
Okay. Let me know at the end of the show. Y'all ready to have a fun time today? We've got some of my best friends in the world. We're going to summon them with an 11 out of 10 energy. Everyone's up on their feet. Everyone's going nuts. Everyone goes crazy. I want her mom in Spain to hear it. And be like, listen. Well, we'll start at a 0, which is nothing. And then a 1. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. You know what? Hey. The first test. Please welcome out our cast and we got special guest Kenny Baldwin. Shake the roll. Kayla on the team. Let's give it up for our house staff who is live streaming straight to YouTube. Let's get this off right. And house staff, real quick, if you could turn on these ACs here, I think it's going to get toasty.
Oh,
both
yeah.
in temperature and in subject
Things
matter.
are
Let's get started.
Getting toasty in here.
All right. So here's the meat and potatoes of the show. You tell us things about you, and we make up songs. So what I need from you is, if your life were to be turned into a song, what would the title of that song be? Depressing.
Did a child say that? Starting young, I see.
Okay. Where's this young depressed kid? Raise your hand. Okay.
He doesn't look depressed.
How old are you? You're
She-
11. What's the most depressing thing in your life right now? That was such a cheery laugh. The people who smile the most suffer.
Check in on your happy friends.
It's like ghost of Christmas present
Yeah.
laugh. Know me better.
I'm so depressed.
That's how I feel too.
What's something depressing in your life?
My dad.
Is he trying to steal your siblings from Spain? Oh, okay, good.
Cool.
All right. Is it sad depressing or is it kind of funny depressing?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna roll these bones here. What'd your dad do that made you ticked?
Let's end it there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Private.
That's
We
fine.
don't want to get too sad.
Yeah. Don't wanna
make
start
it
off-
up.
Sure. All right, let's sing something about that.
It's depressing times, all right?
My dad makes me depressed, that's right, he is the worst papa. Oh, he's so mad and the reason that I'm depressed is I am so angsty, I'm a teen. It makes me go, I'm laughing. I'm so depressed, I cannot stop. Watch me cry, ha ha ha.
My dad's so depressing. My dad's so depressing. My dad's so depressing. That's why I am laughing. My dad's so depressing. Oh, it makes me want to scream and shout. It's so gross when he makes out with my mom and he is not allowed.
My dad, he says he has a job, but I see him on the couch. That guy is such a big slob. We tried to go outside and play ball, but when I threw it at him, he caught it and he fouled.
My dad is depressing. My dad is depressing. That's why I
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Real quick, who brought you here? Or did you escape like Home Alone?
Yeah.
Did you escape like Home Alone? And who's giving you pizza?
My friend just brought me.
Your friend?
Cool,
Who's your
nice.
friend? Oh, how old are you?
10.
Great, so you can drive. That's awesome.
All right. Is anyone dating right now, but they're not with their significant other right now in the room?
Oh, I love
Raise your hand
this
if you're
question.
dating, but
So
you're
like
not
dating,
with
but
someone.
not super serious.
Okay, we got these two
Okay.
ladies.
These two
All right,
ladies.
ladies, are either of you one thinking about breaking up with the other?
You're not?
You're not thinking about it? You know it all? All right. Well, let's keep looking. Is anyone? It doesn't have to be serious. Is anyone thinking about cutting it off with someone that they've been
Like
dating?
maybe
say?
you've gone on 2 dates. You're not like dating yet, but you're like, it's
You're, like,
time to
not
break it
sure
off
yet.
on Hinge.
Raise your hand if you're dating at all. Just these two girls?
Wait, we got,
Okay.
we got some people
what's
over
that?
here.
But you're with the person you're dating. Are either of you thinking about breaking up with each other right now?
You gotta ask.
You don't think so?
So not 100%.
You did? Come on up, weirdo! Let's talk to you. Come on up. Yeah, let's go. All right, yeah, there's a little squeezy thing, and you can pull it up, or you can just take it out, whatever works best for you. Hello,
Okay.
sir, what's your name?
My name's Josh.
Josh. And who's this lovely lady that you're with?
Annalise.
Annalise, how long have you been dating?
Almost 7 months.
Almost 7 months. Okay.
Lucky
So, sounds like may not be going as well as you thought.
It's going amazing.
It's going amazing.
Yeah.
But you thought about breaking. At what point were you thinking about breaking up with Annalise the most?
So this summer, we're going to be in different places across the country. And long distance isn't something we really want to do a ton.
Right. Of course. Who's leaving whom?
I'm leaving to DC.
Oh, okay. Why are you going to DC?
Internship.
For?
There's a couple people that have given me offers. I'm thinking about it right now.
Okay, but like what field?
Politics.
Oh, nice.
Don't say which side, just in case.
He doesn't know yet. It's an internship.
Yeah. They decide your political party when you get there.
It's like a personality quiz.
All right, so things are going awesome. How long is the internship?
It'll be for summer, 3-4 months.
So 3 or 4 months. And have you done long distance before?
No.
Okay. Have you done long distance, Annalise? Okay.
Oh, wow.
So what's your plan? Is your plan to like, let's make it work? Is it to keep it like open and casual? You can date, let's just be friends. Talk to me about your strategy.
Yeah, it'll be 3 or 4 months of friends, and we come back and see how we're feeling.
Okay.
Is that true? You're
Wait,
on the same page with that?
Yeah.
So you are breaking up.
We are breaking up.
Okay. Okay. I see. So you were thinking about it, and it's happening?
I'm so
I had a
sad.
strong thought of what I'm planning on doing.
That's how all good ideas come to fruition.
that's
You
right.
think about it, you visualize, and then you just achieve it.
Okay. Awesome. That's great. So you can date other people.
Yes.
Okay. You
But
could
not
date-
yet.
Not yet.
Are you
When's
planting
the big
seeds out
day?
there? Or are you like,
No seeds have been planted.
okay.
But when's it kicking off?
When I leave.
Oh, what day is that?
Like
Shay,
May
what is
15th.
going on here? Are you throwing in your application
She's
right
got
now?
plans in D.C.
I'm just thinking.
I'm going to be in D.C. in the summer for 3 to 4 months.
I think she's hoping to go for the long distance thing, actually.
She hates it. I love it. Okay, very cool. What got you interested in politics?
I like arguing a lot. I'm very annoying.
That's
and
it.
I think I know better than other people do.
You'll fit right in.
Is that true, Annalise?
A true politician over there.
Very diplomatic answer.
Very true. Okay, he's Republican. We got it. All right. Any other questions? Sorry, remind me your name?
Josh.
Josh and Annalise. Any other questions for Josh and Annalise? No. So would you say like, so you have your plan, it's ready. Are there any burning questions that you would like need some advice on? Like, do you think it's a good idea to date, to like test and see? Or are you pretty sure I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna date unless something happens? Where's your head at?
I'm pretty sure I want to marry Annalise. I just don't want to.
Get down on your knees. me. Let's do this
And
thing.
then break up when you leave.
It's just, if it is good, if it's meant to be, and if we both want to when we get back, it'll happen. I just don't think either of us want to rush into it because there's like momentum and we have to,
You
and
should
the societal
rush.
expectation.
Do it. Run fast.
Fly like the wind, my boy. Annalise, the love of your life is right there. So you don't want to rush anything, but for sure when you come home, you're definitely going to get married. Is that what you're saying?
If it's up to me.
If it's up to you, what do you think, Annalise? Do you feel that? I have not seen your face for half of this. I only see your hands.
We need your answer now.
I think we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Okay.
Very diplomatic.
She's got to.
Very
Well,
diplomatic.
she's got to see how he does in the internship.
That's right. See which side he's on. Makes sense.
Bro, it's not going to happen. I'm just telling you right
When they
now.
put Uncle Sam's hat on his head and Uncle Sam's hat shouts, Republican! Then we'll finally know the truth. Libertarian!
You
would have
could
been
be
good.
Democrat.
That's very fun. All right, any last questions for Josh? No. All right, my friend. Let's give a big round of applause for Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
Back to your true love. All right, let's do this tribute to Josh and
Yes.
his ideals. And
Gonna break up and then get married. You're gonna break up and then get married. You're gonna break up and then get married.
You're gonna break up and get married, yeah.
Gonna go long distance, then make you my missus. Gonna go cross country, then gonna make you my mommy. That's right, I need some states between us before I decide to make a proposal. Gonna break up and then get married. I'm gonna break up and then get married.
Break up and then get married.
Married.
We gotta do it now, but no hurries.
No hurries, no pressure. When I get home though, you better say yes to when I propose.
Hey, I think it's cool if you want a date, we can do that, as long as you pledge to be a Democrat. And when you get to DC, tell me what you're up to, because I similarly also like to argue.
Gonna break up and then get married. We're gonna break up and then get married.
Yeah, this has been fun, but it's only been going on 7 months. I need to earn this. So I'm gonna intern this. When I come back, maybe we'll try again. Or when I come back, I might be your husband's friend. And when I come back,
And then get married. Gonna break up and then get married. Hey girl, you can date as much as you want, just know this for sure. I'm in love with you and I wanna marry you. Oh yes, I wanna do nuptials. So when you're kissing that guy, just remember I'm crying in DC. And when you're getting tongue down, girl, please marry me. Break up and then get married. We're gonna break up and then get married.
But first I sign a prenup.
Prenup and then get married. I'm gonna break up and then get married.
I just want to be clear, that was improv, and I'm not interested.
That's what a good actor she is. You thought for a second.
Not to be mean.
Not to be mean, I'm not interested in you at all.
And that's a good thing.
But Annalise is, for now. You all having a fun time with us tonight? Woo! Alrighty.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got a question for you guys. Who has been, like, actually hit on with a pickup line? You're like, I can't believe someone tried to use this. This is crazy.
Does screaming count?
Does
Yeah.
screaming count?
Especially.
I've never heard of that pickup line, but
But we want to know everything.
yeah, tell me.
It's like that real?
I'm walking, mind my own business.
Okay.
So, where did he ask you out?
It's in the subtext.
It's implied.
Reading between the lines.
She walked by a crime scene, like, they want me.
Okay, that's great. Let's do a song about that.
Amusement parks are just sexual harassment.
Just
Just
like,
dens.
please.
Delivery rooms? It's like, stop, madam, you're married.
Multiple times too, so I thought maybe it was really hot.
With the same person
the
or
same
different
guy?
people?
People.
Have any of them ever turned into an actual, like, invitation for a date?
No.
Okay.
You forgot to tell us that you were pointing a gun at them while it happened.
Are you attracted to me? Oh, I knew it.
Subtext. Subtext for submachine gun.
All right, let's do something on
Yeah,
that.
let's do it. Thinking screaming means they want you back.
Yeah.
Did you just hear that scream? They really want me.
And I think I might like them as well. So I'm gonna let out a yell.
I see so many red flags when I am hanging out at Six Flags, screaming, 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 all for me, 'cause they wanna be dating. That's how they screaming. That's how you ask me out. You just scream and shout, and I'll read into the rest.
Yeah, no, it's not wrong. My favorite rom-com is Scream. Oh, when he pulls out that knife, I know exactly what he means. He says, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, the rose romantic line. Because you know I always get picked up at the hospital when people are dying.
Screaming means they want me.
Screaming means they want me. Screaming means they want me.
And it's definitely not from fear.
Most people out there, yeah, they make me kind of bored. If you wanna romance me, then I need to hear some fry in your vocal cord.
When you're texting me, I read it as But in real life, you're running for your life and you're shouting, ah! Screaming, it means you want me. Screaming, it means you want me.
And nobody can stop asking me out. All the Frankensteins and ghosts at the haunted house.
You say that nice thing in my ear, baby. Unless you scream, it's a solid maybe.
Are you into my eyes, my life, my hair, or was it a jump scare? Screaming means you want me.
Classic cat call is just being like, ah!
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Now what we're gonna do is if you've seen our show, so we have a show online called Musical Monday. It's where we review songs and scenes from musicals that don't exist. So we're gonna get up a made up title from you. We're gonna talk about the opening and closing scene, and we're gonna see those scenes play out. And so who in here like really has found their life's calling, and what do they do? Right here.
Preschool teacher for blind kids.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else? If I make fun of that,
No,
I
Zach.
think God will make me blind. Yeah, right here.
Archaeology.
Archaeology. Are you an archaeologist?
Almost.
Oh,
So-
that's more funny.
Have you ever?
An aspirational archaeologist.
So do you get to dig for bones
Yes.
someday?
Have.
You already have.
In your own free time.
Unlicensed?
Yes.
So they-
I've dug in Petra Jordan before, but it wasn't for bones. It was just like in front of the tomb. But this summer I will dig for ashes.
Whoa. So
Whoa.
around tombs?
Yes, I could do something with this.
Yeah.
Thank you, we know.
How many dead bodies have you seen?
Unrelated question.
Maybe like 15?
Whoa.
Oh, how old? What's the oldest dead person you've seen?
Like 50 something?
50?
More than 60.
50
Like they've
years?
been dead for 50 years? Or they were
No,
50
they
years
died
old?
in 2000.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Where does
That's
the
called a
50
grave.
factor in?
Well, they're just like in some closets at BYU.
For 50 years?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They're 50 years old when they die. That's
Man, this age is more complicated than the Twilight situation. So you're 2,000, but you're 50.
It's kind of creepy.
What's that?
Keeping dead skeletons in closets is kind of creepy.
Thank you for giving us ideas.
Hey,
You
he's
know,
on
that'd
his
be
feet.
funny.
That is creepy.
That is fun.
I didn't think about it before, but yeah.
I got an idea for Halloween now.
I love Archaeologist in Training the musical.
Archaeologist in Training.
It is such a wonderful show of like how much you can explore from someone who never actually accomplishes the thing. You know what I mean? We never actually see the protagonist become an archaeologist.
Yeah.
But you do see her open a lot of closets with dead people.
Yeah.
And not all of them are from school.
Yeah. She's got a couple skeletons in her closet, if you know what I'm saying.
That's right.
Well, and that's what I like about the musical. It's really about dealing with those skeletons.
Right?
That's right.
The literal skeleton.
Yes.
Yeah, and the figurative.
Right.
At the same time.
And the people you've killed and are hiding in BYU's archaeology closets.
You see, because this hero, this protagonist, isn't really quite a good person. You see, they're so frustrated that they couldn't dig up old bones that they actively make new bones.
Yeah.
Then they hide them.
And hide
Kind of
them.
surface level in front of popular monuments.
Yeah, and then she sprinkles a little dirt over them, and she's like, brush, brush, brush. What's this?
Amazing. I should be licensed already.
And so this first opening scene, she's at one of these sites, which turns out to be just in front of the library, and her dig sites is just a dude she ran over with her car and put in a ditch, and she's trying to unveil this new discovery to her colleagues.
That's right.
Yes.
In this song, Digging Up the Future.
Oh, it's deep. Come here, come here, come here and look at this. I think I've discovered something. Come here, come here, come here and look at that. You won't know what it is before I tell you.
That's how most things work.
Exactly. It's a man that we've never seen before.
I think your archaeology work is shoddy. This is not a skeleton, it's a full-on body.
That's right, ma'am. You think we're believing? This man, I think, is still breathing.
If he were breathing, then why would he be in the flower bed? I mean, I dug him up myself, and I'm pretty darn sure that this dude is 50 days or minutes cold dead.
What's this? He wrote a letter saying I'm being murdered in cold blood. I don't think you should be an archaeologist. Your skills are just not that good.
Let me stop you now, before you give me more of that gumption. If I'm being honest, I think that you're making pretty bold assumptions.
This is a disgrace to archaeology. This guy is literally wearing Patagonia. He just bought this jacket today. This is not his story.
Trust me, he's old. I just thought that he looked kinda cold.
He's 47, his hairline's receding, and once again, I think this dude is bleeding.
Even if he is, how is that my fault? Why are you accusing accusing me and calling me the murderer by default.
Let's dig up this man's future. Let's dig up this man's future. Let's dig up this man's future
today.
Do you have any confessions?
I never did a thing, but boy do I like to sing.
Now I am not quite sure if this is accurate, but he has an indent on his head. It says Acura. Don't you drive an Acura? And is your front thing so bent up? Yeah.
That is the car that I used to once upon drive. But I sold it today, in fact, but well before this man was still alive. What?
But wait, there's fingerprints. Look at this, and they're in the shape of powdered fun dip that you have on your fingers as well. You've incriminated yourself to hell.
To hell.
How can you explain that away?
Let me think for a second. Time is going so fast.
Sometimes you have to think about the truth.
Think about the truth.
You have to
Think about the truth. Think about the truth. I had a fun dip, it's true. I was gonna share it with you. But after what you have accused, don't think that's something I want to do.
Come on, friend, don't make us grovel. What are you doing with that very sharp shovel?
I'm digging with it. I think that's clear.
You're digging in my chest. Oh, I'm also daddy.
Don't dig up the future.
Gonna dig up my future. You are a straight up murderer. Gonna dig up my future. You know what's wild is every time someone comes to investigate the murder scene, they just kill them and throw them in the pile. And they're like, wow, an ancient mass grave.
Yeah.
Isn't this insane? And and just their notoriety grows bigger and bigger until they do become the most famous archaeologist. But she goes deeper and deeper into her own web of lies.
It's deep.
Yep.
Until, what's this? Her estranged parents call her up and say, we're so proud of you, and we'd like to see your work.
That's right.
What does she do?
Brings them out.
There you go.
That's right. Displays all the bodies and the various levels of decomposing.
Yeah.
It is remarkable, you know, if we can live inside of her denial for a second, that she discovered something so unique. Which is a whole pit of bodies at different
And
stages
you know
of
what?
decomposition.
And not even licensed yet.
Not even
Not
licensed.
The biggest crime. Her biggest crime was saying she was an archaeologist when she wasn't.
Well, maybe none of this would have happened if she hadn't said that.
Or if they'd given it to her early, before she earned it.
I think that's the moral of the musical.
And that's what she tells herself.
Yeah.
She says, this isn't really my fault. If my college had just given me my degree early, before the established curriculum, I wouldn't have murdered 400 people.
Well,
A few of those just slipped in the hole. So,
You can't put all 400 on her. Let's not generalize.
yeah, come on. That's a rounding up. Ugh.
Yeah, so she shows her parents, they fall in. But then...
Oh, whoa, we just blew past the falling into the parents here.
But then her boyfriend, whom she loves so much, comes
Yep.
back from his internship in D.C.
And he's like, I've been busy at the Capitol. Have you been busy here? And we have to compare how much damage each one has done.
Yes.
but first they do your typical small talk.
Yes,
Like,
true.
I've been busy, you've been busy, how was the weather?
How are you?
And then they
Did you
get
date
into,
anybody?
Yeah.
They
and
both
then-
say, like, you know, what's it been like out there? They both say murder in tandem, and they both laugh. Yeah.
And that's when we realize something about ourselves, as well as the main character. Have we not all murdered 400 people and put them in a pit.
In our own way, in
In our
pursuit of our
own way.
dreams. If you think about
Yes,
it.
we all have 400 skeletons in our closets,
Yes.
be they literal or not.
Yes.
So let's hear that song. Back from DC. Wait, what did you do?
I wonder what the subtext of this song is.
I'm back from DC. Oh, what is the scoop? I'm back from DC now. What did you do?
I'm back from DC. Who are you?
That's right, I forgot I've been hallucinating quite a lot. How
Hey,
was it
babe.
there in DC?
Let's get this small talk out of the way. How's your summer been?
How was the weather?
It was pretty great. Have you dated anyone? If not, let's get married today.
I was hoping you'd say that. I was hoping a lot. Something that I tried to forget but could not. You went out there to change the world. But while you were doing that, guess who I changed? It is this girl.
You've changed. What do you mean? Do you see me differently?
It's not about you, it's not about you, it's not about you at all. You're out in DC, you've been working there since the fall.
Have you been seeing someone else?
I'm standing beside a pit of bodies. And all I can think about is him. I've been going through something really stressful. I mean, I didn't kill all these people on a whim.
Babe, I know the truth that all summer you've been murdering. But I'm cool with that, I'm just worried that you hate me, 'cause I'm now a politician.
I guess I've been a little self-absorbed. Been thinking about my trauma, forgot about yours.
I noticed your new hobby while I've been out in DC and been trying to lobby.
Maybe we could make this work.
Okay,
I'm saying maybe we could make this work.
I like it. You kill people and I do bad things with the political system. A deal!
Just promise me now that you won't be one of those who's trying to change the system for good.
No way!
If you do that, then you know what I will have to do too. Maybe what I already should.
We're perfect for each other. You are a literal cold-blooded murderer, and I give tax breaks to billionaires. We're basically the same in the grand scheme of things. So check out this, I bought you a diamond ring.
I hope you dug it up from the dirt,
I just stole it from that person's finger.
Close enough, I think it'll work, it'll work, it'll work.
How's your summer been? And also, what's that? Bring. And they were both elected to high offices in the government. Y'all still having fun with us tonight?
So I've got a question that, I mean, all of this fun romantic talk has really been, I don't know, I looked at the archaeologist and they said romantic. She actually she had no romance going. Sorry about that. No, that's even worse. This is,
Do you have romance? Oh, okay. We know.
Yeah.
We can tell.
Yeah.
they've called me clairvoyant before. No, I'm interested to hear about what is like the, we're speaking of, weird like pit murderers. What's like the weirdest place that someone's taken you on a date?
Graveyard.
Is that the same person that was getting screamed at?
Screaming in the graveyard. A graveyard. How did an abandoned?
Ooh, that's worse.
Our elevator.
Just the elevator was the date.
We were having a picnic in the elevator.
Sure you were.
Gross.
the elevator?
Campbell Tower, biggest building on campus. We were playing board games and having a picnic in the elevator.
How long were you in there, and how many people came in and out?
So it was 4 of us. We were there for about an hour and a half. And when people entered the elevator to take a ride, we said, "Hey, want a sandwich?"
That is the most BYU thing I have ever heard in my life.
And we called it service.
I was back for my mission a day. I just wanted to meet new people.
See, what I like about that is it sounds like a cheap date until you said you gave a sandwich to everybody that walked in the elevator.
I accepted it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would never accept an elevator sandwich under any circumstances.
See, I wouldn't eat it, but I'd take it just to stick it to it. You know,
Give me all the sandwiches.
And RM
dropped
once
it.
asked me on a date, and he said, "Want to go to Walmart and just talk to people?" Why are you guys groaning?
That is fun.
Okay, so
Missions are weird and missionaries are even weirder, huh?
So what I'm hearing is an elevator in an abandoned hospital.
Or we could make fun of Mormon guys.
That's gonna happen either way.
I kind of feel, I mean, it's been done a lot.
On this very
but
stage.
we could maybe find some new source material or something. What's the Mormon guy 2025 take? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like by now I'm hitting a certain age where it's like we're just pulling from the past, you know? So I'd love to hear the new take.
That's the elevator sandwich.
Let's be
That's the new hot
aspirational Mormon
stuff.
guy. Let's paint what the Mormon guy could look like in 10 years.
Ooh, that's fun.
Interesting.
They're all unusual. They start speaking Spanish randomly.
Let's hear it out.
Let's get it.
Shout it
Let's
out.
get
What
it.
are weird Mormon dudes
Yeah.
after they get off their
group
mission?
therapy
Yeah,
session.
that's right.
Steal the garlic.
They steal the garlic?
That sounds personal.
Summer sales.
Summer sales.
Summer sales.
sales,
that is
that's
a thing.
classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Summer
Yeah.
sales.
Segways.
The
Oh,
segues.
I thought you meant like in conversations. I'm like, they are good at that.
Kenny's a
One second
writer.
you're talking about like the groceries, and the next they're inviting you to church. You know, quick segue. Yeah.
Well, I think we should just sing about giving out sandwiches.
All right, it's decided. Take it away, Kayla.
We're on a date on an elevator. Want a sandwich? We're on a date on an elevator. Come and take a lick. Bologna, mac and cheese, or egg. Come on, join us in this elevator instead.
You opened up the doors who got more in store, man. This has nothing to do with the fact that I'm Mormon. Just that I got my mission. You want some of this? We got fish and chips in.
What's that? You gotta go to work and you're late? Too bad. Have a bag of chips and sandwich and Lay's.
It's a weird date idea, but that's just who I am. I like my ladies, I like my elevators, and I like cheese and ham.
I promise that we're not kissing, we're just sharing saliva eating sandwiches.
Man, this elevator shift is sure tall. I hope we don't disrupt in this hospital.
Elevator sandwiches,
Elevator sandwiches, elevator sandwiches, and we're Mormon.
Eat it.
Elevator sandwiches, elevator sandwiches, elevator sandwiches,
And we're Mormon.
Mormon. Y'all still having fun with us tonight?
Oh man.
I see so many blushing 22-year-old male faces.
Sick.
We see you. We know
One
you.
guy's out there like, I do summer sales and I like sandwiches.
And I never use the stairs.
Yeah, see, Mormon or LDS people are three-dimensional. That's
Yes.
what we're trying to
Sandwiches, elevators, mission.
TLC. Take our show.
CTR, TLC.
That's
All right. What we're going to do now is raise your hand if you're with your sweetie tonight. Who's with the love of their life tonight?
Wow.
Raise your hand if you're. Okay.
So many of you.
Okay. All right. A lot of young buckaroonies.
So much chitter chatter going on. They're like excited about it.
Yeah, why
too.
is it getting louder the longer it goes? All right, I see this clump here. Out of this clump, who's been together the longest?
I'd say us.
Okay, how long's that?
A year and a half.
That is so confident for such a small amount of time. It's Provo. We're basically, what's
Married
that?
a year and a half.
Can anyone beat a year and a half?
Married a year and a half.
Right here? 18 years.
Come on down.
Man.
All right. You want old love or new love?
Let's do old love.
Old love, come on up, Mr.
Yeah.
Bearded Man and your lovely lady. Come on up. We want to talk.
Yeah.
Nothing against your love. You just haven't been married long enough for it to be interesting. All right. If you want to squeeze that up a little bit, so you guys can just pass it back and forth, whatever works best for y'all. What are your names, friends?
I'm Kayla.
Kayla.
Matt.
Kayla and Matt.
Kayla and Matt.
Can you please tell us your love story?
Go.
Good man.
We
Good
met
man.
at the Orem Singles Ward.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
We did not go on an elevator or have sandwiches.
Right.
We went to Bridal Veil Falls.
Oh,
Okay.
waterfall.
That was first date.
Yep.
Who asked out who?
It was pretty mutual.
You both at the same time was like, let's
did-
go to Bridal Veil Falls together.
Say exactly what you're thinking, not three. Let's go to Bridal Falls at 3 p.m. on Sunday. What's that?
I dated his roommate.
Oh.
Okay.
How? Okay.
This
tell,
is way more common than you'd think.
Yeah. Tell us about the roommate.
What's that?
Who was the roommate's name?
His name was Nate.
Nate.
Cool.
How would you
Nate.
describe Nate
Yeah.
at the time?
He was a gym rat.
A gym rat.
Gym rat.
Yeah. Always at the gym.
This guy
Working at the
clearly not.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't know his way around a squat, I'll tell you that much.
No way.
All right, and then what made you lose interest in gym rat?
gym. I always liked this one.
You always liked
And then he broke up with his girlfriend, and I was like, well, dang,
him.
now I can
Okay.
date him.
So
what was his girlfriend's name? What was your girlfriend's name at the time?
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
That's great.
And how would you describe Lindsay at the time?
Give us one good thing.
ago.
It was so long ago.
Give us one good thing, one bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Very Mormon and very Mormon.
Nailed it.
Oh, nuance. I love the nuance.
Why did you break it off?
When did I break it off?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Just different opinions.
Great.
On
Love
what?
it.
Mormonism? What? What's something you disagreed about?
I was more ready to
Get married?
Get
get
married.
married. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, ugh.
So you were too into her, and she was too into you.
No, he was more into like being a
idea.
responsible, committed
Yes.
man. You know what I mean?
The
Yeah.
first thing I ever said to him was, I like your tie.
Oh.
Very nice.
What tie? What color was the tie?
Purple.
It was a purple
Nice.
tie, a bold
And
choice.
stripes.
Ooh.
Man,
So what kind of shoes do you guys wear hiking? We're talking Chacos, Tevas,
Yeah, we don't
Merrells.
hike.
Polkas. You don't hike?
Oh,
We don't
what?
hike.
You drove to Bridal Veil Falls? Nice.
There was no hiking involved.
Oh, that's great.
It's paved the whole way there.
I was gonna base the whole scene around that, so I'm glad we figured it out.
You're like, I'm dating a gym rat. I
Okay.
believe in work at work.
So you guys go on this first date, Bridal Veil Falls. Was it like sparks right from the beginning, or did it take some time?
No, there were sparks right from the
Say
beginning.
from the beginning, yeah.
Nice. Great.
What was your first kiss? What led into that?
So I was ready to kiss first, and he made me wait a week.
You did?
So then when we did finally kiss, it was a good
It was
kiss.
pretty good, probably.
Were you worried that you wouldn't be able to do a good job, or?
I was pretty confident.
He'd been burned before. That floozy who's just dating, kissing around. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you waiting for?
I was just a slow mover.
Oh,
Maybe not
okay.
slow, I don't know.
Was it like a gentleman's code? Was it just like I wait a while, or were you like nervous?
I think it was more gentleman's
Oh.
code.
Yeah.
But
guy
did
knows
you
what
want
he's
to
doing.
kiss like on the first date?
Oh yeah, I was totally a first
Oh, okay,
date
so
kisser.
Bridal Veil Falls, you were like, make me a bride,
Because
baby.
I'm not gonna waste my time if you are not a good kisser. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair, honestly. honestly
Well,
fair.
and this was also like Kayla's fourth step in a multi-step operation to get him. Right? Break up with the girl.
Do you remember how you broke up with your respective partners at the time?
So Nate and I was on my way back to Utah for my sister's wedding and knew I wasn't really into him, and so I got back and said, hey, we can still be friends, and he's like, yeah, I'd like that. And then he had already broken up with Lindsay.
And how'd you break up with Lindsay?
I just told her that just wasn't working.
And how'd she take that?
She was good about it.
Okay. Very Mormon of her.
I was unfriended by Nate's whole family when Matt and I started dating.
On Facebook or?
Yes.
So
Oh, okay.
it was a messy roommate situation.
It was not. But he and Matt were good. But I was not good.
Are you friends with Nate to this day?
I even asked his permission. I said, hey, can I date her? So,
What a gentleman.
You didn't have to do that. Real quick, what was something, so I know you wanted to be with, remind me your name. Matt. But was there something about Nate that you were like, oh, like this annoys me, or like this is a beige flag, as they say?
Was it that your names are basically the same?
Yeah, he was really into going to the gym all the time, and I am very lazy.
Nice.
So, I mean...
Drive me to the gym, throw me in the movie room,
that.
drive me home.
That's right. I'm in cardio cinema.
It was a lot of work on my part.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Okay, cool. So we got Nat and Nate. Remind me your name, sir?
Matt.
Matt.
Wait. Kayla. Wait.
Kayla, Nate, Matt, and Lindsay.
Wait a second. I just made a joke that made no sense. I thought there was a Nat and a Nate. Are there not? Was there no Nate?
There's
no
no
Nat.
There's no Nat.
Gosh, darn it.
Zach, if a Nat Nate joke makes sense, I think a Matt Nate joke makes just as much sense.
Yeah. Retroactively, it was funny. All right.
Okay.
Kayla,
Hey.
Matt, Nate, Lindsay.
Yeah.
All right, let's give a big round of applause. Well done. Please put your hands together for the opening and closing night of the hit musical, The Love Story of Matt and Kayla.
Married after 3 months.
They did? You know them?
They're my parents.
Why are you sitting so... Did you drive the driver of these kids? Oh, okay.
I like that, giving them their privacy. That's very fun.
The kids didn't know that they were there until we brought them up to the mic.
They're like, Mom, you followed me. You said I could drive.
My friend brought me here.
Fun.
I love
Okay.
that. I love that.
Back into it. Kayla. Just got done doing one of these exercises, makes everyone uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna wash it with the wipey afterwards. Does that do anything for you?
Nate, two things.
I can't. I gotta go to the gym.
Listen, you gotta work more than just your crotch muscle. That's all you work out. And two, you don't bring wipies to the gym. You bring towels. Wipies make them wet. You want to get them dry.
I don't bring either of those.
Well, that's a problem. Look, if you weren't such a good kisser, I would have broken up with you years ago.
Babe, sometimes lips are the only thing that can make a marriage work. And this is me asking you if you can marry me at the local Vasa.
How can I put this in a way that you're gonna understand? You see, when you're doing back and buys, right? You set a certain number of sets and you do a certain number of reps. This whole dating experiment has been one set. And the only amount of reps I want to do is one, and then be done. Does that make sense?
But then how will we grow?
Sometimes you move on to another machine. Like your crotch is overdeveloped, right? But your triceps are non-existent.
So what you're saying is you're a quitter. Well, I don't date quitters. Sun's up, guns up. Sun's up, guns out. You missed all the reps you didn't try.
I love these quotes you're almost getting right.
You never regret a day you wake up.
You have to stop spending so much time on X. They don't give good information.
So what is this, babe? You're leaving me?
I gotta confess.
Can you do it while we do a gym sesh?
Oh, wow, you're working that out for the first time.
I didn't know ladies wanted more than the cross.
Yeah, let me just say, what you lack in lats is made up by Matt. He's got no flab on him. Oh, he'll do it again, the workout, he's such a gentleman. And I know one day he'll bench press me.
It's okay if this doesn't work out, 'cause I can still work out. It's okay if this doesn't work out, 'cause I can still work out. Sure, there may be no us, but I will bulk out my trapezius. And there's a bunch of gym mice that this gym rat can love.
Your casa is not me casa. You spend 12 hours a day in Vasa. But I'm more of a couch girl, and that Matt can rock my whole world.
You're hurting the thing close to my pecs.
Your rib cage?
I don't know. It's okay if this doesn't work out, 'cause I
can
still work out, and I'm working my tear ducts out right now. Oh, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm off to get lucky. Good luck with a new gym buddy.
I can still work out.
Well, that was exciting.
Thank you.
Oh, that was the primary child I've been rearing as my own.
Someone was just hitting on you. That weird yell laugh.
Oh, that's right. Well, people often hit on me, but I have my choose the right ring, which tells me to choose the right man, which is you.
Or it could mean something different. You never know what those rings mean.
Matt, I have a pass-along card for you.
Listen, this is gonna sound weird, but I think maybe we should take this to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Get bound for eternity?
Well, yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
You just gave me a card that says families can be together forever. Did I misread this somehow?
No, I mean, yes, they can, but only with the right man. You haven't given me a blessing once, so I don't know if you're the one.
Wow. I thought that we could be more than friends. I didn't go too fast trying to be a gentleman. I asked to hold your hand, you said yes.
But I ask you to get married and you're saying, what the heck? Don't know if I'm feeling what you're putting down. You're the only girl that I've dated in this town. 'Cause I don't think it's very good to date around.
We just have different opinions, like, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
That's not mine. And what's your favorite place to go?
Waterfalls.
That's not mine. It'll never work out with you, man. I'm on the search for a gin rat.
I guess my chest is too darn flat.
Sorry, but you'll never be that.
Sister Lindsay, can I go home? I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
No. You're going to sing campfire Girl Scout songs, girl camp songs.
I don't know what those are.
Well, you better learn them.
You know what, Lindsay, I think you're right. Maybe we should break up.
Can you call my mom? I've been here since primary 3 weeks ago.
She said she was lost.
The mom or the child?
Well, I was a child. I'm grown up now.
I'll give your mom a call. It's the gentlemanly thing to do.
See, look, you think you should call her mom, and I think you shouldn't. We're incompatible.
You guys
have an opinion.
Hello? Missing child's mom speaking.
Hi. Oh, you already knew your child was... Of course you did.
I'm trying to be chipper about it.
Yeah, you would notice that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Look, my name's Matt.
Hey. Let's put my kid on the side. You sound like a conflicted man.
I am. How did you know that?
I don't know if this is the spirit talking or just my intuition, but I think you should break up with whoever you're dating right now.
I just broke up with her.
Wow. All right, bye.
I just got a good validation that breaking up with you was right.
Good. Now be free. Ex-boyfriends sing as they walk away.
Walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk away. We cut to sacrament meeting.
And then we cut to FHE.
I feel cleansed.
Hey, I'm here at FHE, which a guy like me in a place with a lot of singles, hoping to, I don't know.
I like your tie. It's got stripes on it. I'm gonna remember this forever.
Isn't that the tie you received in a mystery box that said, "From your future wife"?
Yeah, man. It
Smell
was.
it.
Smell it?
Smell your tie. That's me.
It smells like candy canes, but purple.
Yeah.
What the? Is there a special musical number at this thing?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Weird.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, I know you.
Yeah.
Aren't you Kayla?
That's right.
You're the girl who was dating my roommate.
That's right, my darling. I'm single now, I'm ready for a home evening. It just comprises of you and me, and the activity is you and me kissing.
I don't think I am ready for that.
Why not?
Because my name is Matt.
Ooh, at least you're not a gym rat.
Actually, have you seen my bicep?
Hey guys, go crazy. Drive to Bridal Fall Hills, but don't hike because she's lazy.
Who are you?
I'm
Joseph Smith. All right, that was A lot of people are named that around here.
It's a common
A lot of
name.
people are named that around here.
It's a truly common name.
Yeah, that's right, and this girl has got game. Driving me up there cause my legs barely work. But if you mac on these lips, I'll show you how I can twerk. Kiss me, come on and mac me. Oh, go and take your face, I want you to attack me.
Go
Kiss
Mackie
me.
Matty. Go Mackie Matty. Go Mackie Matty. Go Mackie Matty.
Don't know who this person is or what they're about. I think I'm worth more than I make out. I'll take you up to those Bridal Veil Falls, but we will hold hands, that's it, that is all.
Oh wow, these veils are so wet. You know what else is wet? These lips. So come on and see it, come and get. I've got a trill for you and it leads to us a nuptial. Oh yeah, I want a smooch. I don't work out, so I probably got a pooch. But that's not shaming, I just got gaming. Come on, kiss me, baby, want you to but be your lady. Come on, kiss me.
As a theoretical,
Attack
say we
me.
did.
And
What
mac
if one
me.
day the story
I want
comes
your
out
baby.
for our kids?
I'm gonna marry
They'll be
her
sitting
in about
in the
3 months, yeah.
audience,
I wanna kiss you
we
and
will
see what
roast
you
them
do.
up real intense like, I don't wanna kiss you. I don't wanna kiss you yet.
How about just one on the cheek?
That seems honorable.
Fast forward 1 week.